Welcome to this week's Democrat Sports Spotlight. I'm Democrat sports writer Seth Stringer, and joining me today is Mark Johnson, head coach of the Smith Cotton Tigers football team. First off, how's it going today, Coach?
It's very hot out today, so kids are going to struggle a little bit.
Well, last week, Coach, we saw Grant Gavin and his wideouts carve up your secondary. We saw David Kepis bulldoze your front line, 40 yards. The learning curve for that new 3-4 defensive scheme had to be expected, but what changes need to be made for y'all to improve this week against Warrensburg?
Our kids need to do what they're told to do. Be honest. I mean, go back and watch film. It's just the mistakes that they made that they've been coached to do, and they just, for one reason, whatever, they didn't do it. 2 touchdowns over the top of a cornerback. You're not taking the right angle defensively. All those things, are breakdowns, mental breakdowns in your defense. When those things happen, bad things happen.
Offensively, we saw a lot of poise from Connor Moriarty in his record-breaking performance, and his wide receivers, most notably Josh Heselton and Shea Buckner. Can we expect another pass-heavy offense against Warrensburg, or are you going to try to get the run game behind Darian Weeks kind of solidified this week?
Yeah, it's sort of, I'd say St. Pius is the reason we threw the ball more because we couldn't run the ball on them. Their front 7 were just better than our front 6 last Friday, and therefore we went to our passing game. And, if we have to pass, we pass. If we can run, we run. We'd like to mix it up a little bit, but we're going to take what the defense gives us. They had a lot of people in the box, so let us throw the ball, and that's why we had a lot of success doing it.
Last week's loss marked the team's 6th straight, dating back to last year. Silver Tiger Trophy's up for grabs. Hopes for Western Conference Championships up for grabs. How important is this game?
Well, it's Warrensburg, and then the kids should get fired up for that. 6 losses in a row, that means nothing to me. I mean, we're 0-1 this year, and that's all really matters. And, we're going to try to get back even 1-1. And Warrensburg happens to be that football team. But the number one thing is we need to learn to take care of ourselves. We can't worry about it's Warrensburg. We've got to worry about what Smith Cotton doing to get better.
Yeah, last year they walked away with a 21-20 victory. From your standpoint, how much better is this Warrensburg team than last year's?
Well, I don't know if they're better or they're not. I've only seen them on film one time, and they've got some very good athletes out there. They run the ball extremely well. They throw it well. They spread you out, and defensively they're very solid. So, I don't know if they're better or if they're worse. We'll find out when we go out and play. Last year's team really doesn't matter to me. It's this year's team, and we'll see on Friday night.
I appreciate your time, Coach, and good luck.
All right, thank you.